We are getting ready to start cooking here in a second. Super excited. Tonight's dinner is really easy. I don't really have a recipe for it. I am just kind of throwing some stuff together and calling it dinner. So we will kind of experiment. I've made something similar before, so it should turn out just fine. Just making sure that everything is up and working, so we're all good. Awesome. All right, tonight I am making air fryer sausage and potatoes. And luckily the weather has not been horribly hot this week, but go figure, I planned pretty much all air fryer and slow cooker recipes for the week. It's currently like 72 degrees right now, so it is beautiful outside, but I'm still taking advantage of these different kitchen appliances. So I did all the hard work for you beforehand. This is about 1.5 pounds or so of russet potatoes. I just diced them up. And what I think I'll do first is put these in the air fryer and let them cook for a little bit before I add the sausage. That way the potatoes have enough time to cook and the sausage doesn't get burnt. So what I'm gonna do first is add some olive oil to my bowl. I'm gonna put maybe a tablespoon, maybe just a tiny bit more. And then I'll add some seasonings to it. So over here, I have some Flavor God Everything Spicy seasoning. I think I may end up using the very last of it. There's like not much left in there. So I'll just sprinkle all of that on top. And then I will just add some salt and pepper. And then from there, we'll just mix it all up. We'll stick it in the air fryer. I'm gonna guess about 20 minutes altogether should do it. Shouldn't take too long. And I will set it for probably 400 degrees. That's usually what I do in the oven for potatoes, 400 for 20 minutes. So we'll have to see. Now I do have a lot of potatoes in here, so hopefully they will all fit inside the air fryer. I don't think it'll be a problem. If I were adding any vegetables into this, I would probably need to maybe break it all in half and do it on two different times. But I think we'll be okay. So let me take this sucker out. We'll pour the potatoes in. All right. Yeah, it's a kind of full. Let's see. So that's what it looks like right now. This is just gonna go in the air fryer just like that. I'll show you the sausage in a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. We'll plug it in. And then we'll set it at 400 and we'll start it at 20 minutes. And now we get to wait. But we've got a ton of friends I actually get to cook this week. So Stacy and Brown Eyed Girl Shatika is here. Sue, Lawrence, Tyler. All right, awesome. Sue, what did you make in your air fryer? Because I'm starting to look for more ideas now. Now that it's getting hotter, I want to use my air fryer and my slow cooker a lot more often, just so I don't heat up the house. How big is my air fryer? You know, that's a really good question. I'm gonna look that up and see because I really don't know. While I'm looking, everybody tell me, what is your favorite kitchen appliance to use in the summertime? It really has been, for a while, it was my slow cooker. Anything slow cooker. And then I got an Instant Pot, and that has been a game changer as well. And then I have the air fryer now, and the air fryer is awesome. All right, it might take me a second to look for the brand that I have, and apparently there's all sorts of different kinds. So let me go on Amazon and see too. So right now, I think the slow cooker is my favorite kitchen appliance, and then after that would probably be the air fryer. I don't typically use my Instant Pot, or at least the Instant Pot function, a whole lot, just because I'm always home. I'm trying to see. I think no, It's not 2 quarts, is it? I don't think it, I think it's bigger than 2 quart. No, it might be. If this is the one that I have, which it might be, I don't know. It's 2-ish quarts, maybe, something like that. I got it a couple of years ago, I think. So 2-ish, maybe. Let's see. All right, so let me show you the sausage real quick. I'll talk while I slice them. These are already fully cooked. I found these at Mr. Max a couple weeks ago. These are Johnsonville turkey smoked sausage. And there are 3, 4, 6 of them in there. I'm just gonna throw them all in and go from there. I think I'll wait about 10 minutes for the potatoes to finish, or not finish, but to cook a little bit. And then I will add those in. Oh, I have to cut this a little bit. Hey, Kathy. So yeah, Randy, my food is so low calorie. Sometimes it is, sometimes it is not. It really depends on what I choose to have for dinner. And really, higher calories doesn't necessarily mean unhealthy. I mean, you could eat a salad that is full of like chicken, hard-boiled eggs, cheese, all sorts of vegetables and, you know, nuts and things. And all healthy foods, but it could still be up to like 700-ish calories, which depending on your calorie needs, it could be too much, could be too little. It just depends on what you need. So I'm just gonna slice these into little coins, and then that should be good. They actually look like hot dogs. I thought they were hot dogs at first when I saw them at Mr. Max, but then I saw, hey, it's turkey sausage, and it is only $2. So I figured I would buy one package and try it to see how they are. And it's got some seasonings in it anyway, so I don't think I need to season a whole lot more than it already is. I use that everything spicy seasoning on the potatoes, so that should be enough. And then I use some salt and pepper as well. And there's usually enough sodium in these guys that I don't have to add a whole lot of salt to it. Okay, Sue, you made chicken strips and vegetables in the air fryer. That sounds amazing. I like making like fish sticks and stuff in the air fryer. Okay, the question was, what is the seasoning I use? This is Flavor God, everything spicy. And Flavor God is kind of on the expensive side. You have to wait until there's a sale, because these things can go for like $7, $9. I had some extra money one time and I bought like a huge pack of them that came with like 5 or 6 different seasonings, and that's how you can save the most money. And apparently on Tuesdays you can get specific kinds for 50% off or something like that. So that definitely helps. DoorDash and skip the dishes. You know, I am all for that. Tomorrow, for us anyway, it is going to be Kings Island and skip all the dishes and ride all the rides. I'll tell you what, the meal plan that we have at these amusement parks, it's definitely worth it. I mean, it pays for itself. We get to eat twice a day, so 4 hours apart, lunch and dinner. And oh my gosh, the food that you can get there. Amusement park food has changed so much over the years. Like, it's not just hamburgers and hot dogs and like chicken strips, corn dogs, that sort of thing. I mean, these amusement parks are hiring professional chefs to come in and create a whole new menu and add like all these premium items. It's been awesome. So Kings Island has a barbecue restaurant now where you can get like rotisserie chicken and homemade side items, like I think they had sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes. They had roasted Brussels sprouts at one point. They have like baked beans, potato salad. I mean, it's awesome. And Kings Island has its own version of Chipotle. So it's like make your own burrito bowls. So you can pick your rice, beans, meat, and then like all the toppings, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, guacamole, that sort of thing. It is so good. I think that's what I'm getting tomorrow, actually. Okay, so that is all done. You're supposed to kind of take this out and shake it every few minutes or so. Starting to smell amazing, by the way. All right, I'm seeing slow cooker is a big one for you guys. Amy, hello from Tennessee. Let's see. Slade, your favorite thing in the air fryer? Homemade chicken nuggets using canned chicken, egg, and shredded cheese. That sounds really good, actually. I've never used canned chicken to make chicken nuggets, but that sounds really quick and easy. That's awesome. Use the air fryer to make sweet potato chips for nachos. Oh my gosh, sweet potatoes are the best when used in Mexican-inspired recipes. I keep telling that to people, and some of them are like, really, sweet potatoes? But yes, sweet potatoes and black beans and salsa really is like the best combination ever. So, I'm seeing a slow cooker a lot, but like I was saying, I'm home most of the time, so I don't really need to have the quickness of an Instant Pot to get what I need. Now, there was an instance a couple weeks ago where I didn't get home in time to thaw chicken, so I cooked chicken in the Instant Pot, and it only took like 13 minutes to cook it, so that was convenient at least. Alright, so potatoes, the sausage. I also have some frozen broccoli that I will be putting in the microwave in a few minutes, and that will go along with it. If I had some fresh broccoli, I would have added it in the air fryer as well. But as you can see, there's not a whole lot of room. So after I add the sausage, there probably wouldn't have been enough room to add the broccoli anyway. So it's probably just better if I put this in the microwave first. And then this way, I kind of have my balanced plate that I talk about a lot with my clients. So a balanced plate for me is a combination of protein, a carb, and vegetables. So in this case, I have the sausage here, that is my protein. And then carbs, I've got the potatoes, and then vegetable is broccoli. And then I added olive oil in there as well, so got the healthy fats in there as well. Do I count calories? So I personally do. I'm not exact with it. I use MyFitnessPal just to kind of keep track of everything, and a lot of it is just to kind of keep track of how I'm doing, like protein wise and carb wise, that sort of thing. Especially now because I just signed up for a half marathon in October, so I'm going to be starting training soon. And as a runner, typically you need more carbs. So I like to be able to track and see what I'm eating, whether I'm getting enough carbs, whether I'm eating enough in general. I will say that I used MyFitnessPal to lose my 20 pounds of baby weight, and I've been kind of keeping it in maintenance mode to just kind of maintain that for the past 5 or 6 years or so. But I will say counting calories is not necessary to lose weight. You can be conscious of what you're eating and just naturally lower your portion sizes, and that can help you lose weight. All of my clients that I'm working with right now, none of them are counting calories, and one of them in the past, I think we've been seeing each other for about 2 months now, she's lost 5 pounds and has lost at least a pant size, maybe even 2. She's had to start wearing a belt and can actually fit in some of her old jeans, which is pretty awesome. So not necessary to count calories to lose weight. It can help, but if it triggers you for any disordered eating, or if it just feels like too much work, totally not necessary. All right, let me check. Oh, we got 10 minutes left on this. So I'm going to shake this up, and then I will add the sausage now, and then we'll cook that for another 10 minutes, and then that should be done and ready to go. So let me add all of that in there. Move this out of the way. All right, so then, yeah, see, now that I have the sausage in here, it's pretty much too full to add anything else. So that should be good. We'll just stick it back in, and then I'll check back every 2 or 3 minutes and shake it all from there. Tamika, I'm glad to see you here. Dee, you got steak in the air fryer and chicken breast. Okay, yes. I've never had steak in the air fryer, but I've heard that you can do it. I don't think I've actually cooked chicken in the air fryer, like actual raw chicken breast, but that's good too. I do fish sticks, like I said. I made quesadillas in there one time. Was it quesadillas? No, I think it was Mexican pizza. And that turned out okay. I think I did it on the live once. And it turned out pretty good. Some of the edges ended up getting really crispy and like flipping upward. So I just had to be mindful of that for next time. But I like using my air fryer for roasting vegetables, making like fajita veggies. So the sliced bell peppers and sliced onions. I know I even put some black beans along in there as well one time, and that turned out pretty good too. I'm gonna go ahead and microwave this broccoli. Okay, so that's going to. Now, in addition to the sausage, the potatoes, and the broccoli, we're also adding an orange. I got a flash food box yesterday, I think it was, from Meijer. And it was a box full of big oranges and a bunch of small green apples. So trying to use up the oranges, I figured that would make another good side item. I don't usually include fruit with dinner. I don't really know why, but fruit is still a good side item. Got plenty of nutrients in it as well. All right, so really I'm pretty much done. I just have to wait another 9 minutes or so. All right, so other question of the day, what are you making for dinner? Yesterday, what did I make yesterday? I barely remember what happened today. What did I make yesterday? I don't know. I made a stuffed pepper casserole in the slow cooker a couple of days ago. And then yesterday, oh, it was an egg casserole, or they called it like a slow cooker omelet or something like that. So I put in, I mixed together some eggs and like seasonings and milk, and then I put some broccoli and onion and I think a bell pepper in the bottom of my slow cooker. I poured the egg mixture on top and I cooked it on high for like an hour and a half, and that gave me an egg casserole. And that was super easy. I didn't have to heat up my oven, heat up the house, and that was pretty awesome. So yeah, the egg casserole was yesterday. Kings Island is tomorrow, but I think on Saturday I might try to make a Mexican tortilla casserole. I bought corn tortillas. I've got black beans. I forget what else I put in it, but I know I bought an avocado and it's about to go bad, so I need to use that up as soon as possible. Alright, let me check this. Alright, yeah. So this is partially why I didn't add the sausage in right away. I can already tell it's starting to crisp around the edges, which is nice, but I don't think it would have lasted the entire 20 minutes. Alright, awesome. So broccoli. This kind I actually have to stir. I am out of the steamable bags of broccoli that I usually get at Aldi. So I bought a huge bag from Walmart, but you have to put it in a dish like this and then microwave it a couple of times. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Leftover rice bowl with teriyaki pork and shredded carrots. That sounds really good as well. Oh man. All right, so last week was crazy. I think I talked a little bit about it. John took the week off from work. We did all sorts of amazing things. We went to Cedar Point over the weekend. I didn't take any videos of it. I do have something planned that I might share here in the next week or two. But yeah, Cedar Point, it was really beautiful weather. It was not all that hot. We were 3 different times, but each time like it broke down or the wait was just way too long. It was kind of crazy. Alright, so besides that, I know I asked this earlier, who here likes the grocery pickup? I'm getting ready to place another Walmart order soon. I did it last weekend because we just weren't home. and I didn't really want to go to Aldi and spend all that time doing grocery shopping. So I placed a Walmart pickup order and picked that up on Sunday afternoon, and I liked it so much that I think I'm going to do it again this week. I've been kind of adding things throughout the day, and I think I'm going to schedule to pick it up on Saturday morning. And that way, like, we can go to Kings Island early tomorrow and not have to worry about grocery shopping, and can just pick it up and not have to worry about it. All right, let me check these potatoes just to see if they're done, because they're starting to, I hear some popping in here from the sausage. Oh, actually that is pretty good. I only had to cook this for like another 5 minutes. Let's see. Some of the potatoes, I think, yeah, okay, hold on. Let me do another 2 minutes or so. Most of it's okay. The sausage is definitely done, but the potatoes were not finished. All right, my computer kicked me off the internet, so let me check this again. My computer, the internet weird is crazy. It's fine on my phone, but my computer, it just randomly disconnects me from the internet. So yeah, and when that happens, I can't see what you guys are typing out. So I gotta wait for it to refresh, and then I'll be able to see it again. So a couple more minutes on that, and then all I'm gonna do is just throw it on a plate, add some hot sauce to it later, and that will be the end of dinner. All right, I know I missed a couple of things. Come on, computer. All right, awesome. Well, yes, we have Grace here and Sue. Okay, yeah, grocery delivery. Delivery is amazing. I only did it one time, and that was back in January when we all had COVID. So I placed an Aldi delivery order, and that was really convenient. And it was kind of cool to see like the guy shopping in real time. Like, you could see when you put something in the cart, and then he would text me. He would text me and say, hey, they're out of this. Do you want this product instead? And it was a really good experience, actually. All right, so I think all that is done. All right. Just need to grab me a spoon here. Okay, yeah, so pickup is really good if you have smaller children, for sure. Because, yeah, you don't have to chase around little kids or any of that stuff. I know some people have said it helps save them money because they're not doing the impulse shopping. So that really helps as well. Helps save a lot of time, as I have seen. So let me put the broccoli on here. So we've got this, and then I have my huge orange, like I showed you, and then that will be our dinner. All right, let me try this sausage real quick. You know, it actually tastes like a hot dog, which I don't mind. Hot dogs are always good. It's not too bad at all. So I think I might actually buy more of those next time. All right, well, here is the final product. We've got turkey sausage links and potatoes in the air fryer, and broccoli just steamed in the microwave. Am I doing a garden this year? I am horrible at keeping plants alive, which is horrible. I've got this huge space in my backyard that I guess have been used for maybe gardening or flowers or something in the past, but no, I haven't. Eventually, I do want to try. I heard tomatoes are pretty easy. I might try something like that maybe this summer or next summer. I don't know. If I decide to do it, I will let you all know and wish me luck with it. But I'm going to go ahead and plate everything up now. So everybody, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you all later.